There are secrets in fashion that never walk the runway. Some sketches weren't made to shine, they were made to stay silent. In this story, we'll take you behind the darkest curtains of the fashion industry, where a single drawing sent from prison can revive a career or destroy reputations. Because the real question is, what dresses this collection? Talent or manipulation? It all began with an unmarked envelope, left at the front desk of a small fashion school in New York City. Inside was a single hand-drawn sketch, rendered with almost obsessive precision. The lines were bold, yet delicate. The silhouette seemed to breathe both boldness and sorrow. Maria, a young designer and pattern-making teacher, was mesmerized. She had never seen something so instinctively brilliant. What she didn't know was that the sketch carried an invisible signature, that of a prisoner, convicted in a scandal that once rocked haute couture a decade ago. His name was Aldo Bianchetti, an Italian fashion prodigy known for turning pain into art. In 2012, his runway show in Milan caused a stir, models crying on the catwalk, fabrics inspired by mourning garments, and an apocalyptic finale in which one of the models fainted. Live on stage. Days later, Aldo was arrested. The charges? Causing emotional breakdowns in his models, manipulating contracts with abusive clauses, and stealing ideas from anonymous students. The media dubbed him the fashion manipulator. He vanished from the scene, until now. They say that in prison, he never stopped drawing. He sent letters to no one, but one sketch escaped, and now Maria holds it in her hands, unaware she's opening Pandora's box of the fashion world. Still unaware of the sketch's true origin, Maria decides to use it as the starting point for her debut collection. The result? A massive success. Fashion outlets call the collection a rebirth of authorial fashion and compare her work to legends like McQueen and Galliano. But with fame comes pressure. Anonymous messages start to arrive. Phrases like, "Do you know where that came from?" Or worse, "Aldo is watching." Friends begin to distance themselves. Mentors go silent. And Maria starts to wonder, is she being used? Who else knew about the sketch? And why does it feel like her life is following a script written by someone else? As she digs deeper, Maria discovers the sketch wasn't just art. It was a code. Every fold, every line, every color choice seemed to reference specific events and dates. There were even symbols matching archived legal cases and cursed runway shows. And then comes the shock. Among the documents from Aldo's old school, she finds proof that the sketch was originally created for a former student who disappeared. Maria's collection was unknowingly recreating the final work of someone who may never have had the chance to showcase their talent, and Aldo might have stolen it, even from behind bars. The question shifts, is Maria a victim or an accomplice? Now she stands at the center of a dilemma. If she reveals the truth, she could destroy her career and ignite an international scandal. But if she stays silent, she becomes part of a cycle of manipulation and silence. The press is already sensing something strange. The fashion elite either want her close or under control. And Aldo. Maybe he never truly left the stage. In the end, Maria must make the choice every artist faces at some point. Be loyal to the truth or to success. And you? What would you do if you held a sketch capable of changing your life, but stained with secrets and suffering? If you love fashion with soul, sketches with purpose, and want to create your own stories on paper before dressing them into the world, then my ebook is for you. Download my ebook of CROQUIS, Poses for Fashion, now and start shaping your inspiration with elegance and personality. The link is in the video description and the first pinned comment. It's your first step toward building collections with identity and power. Because in fashion, not everything is as it seems, but a true sketch never lies.